Okay, we're going to take a long look here at Steve Hodel's claims that his dad was a child prodigy, the next Arthur Rubinstein. Okay, Steve Hodel has one of his magic pieces of paper. It's a newspaper clipping, and let's go take a look at that for a second. Let me go over to share screen here, and we'll take a look at that. Yeah. This is the newspaper story that Steve likes to show. It says that here we have boy of 9, chief soloist at Shrine holiday exercises. Notice the date, July 14th, 1917. Now George Hodel did play the piano. He did take part in that. Notice what it says here, however. George Hodel, young musician who will perform at Fall of Bastille celebration. Okay, it's not George Hodel pianist recital. It's a Fall of the Bastille celebration. Okay, at Shrine Auditorium. Now let's take a look at Shrine Auditorium just to get an idea of what Steve Hodel is claiming. Okay. All right, this is Shrine Auditorium, okay? It burned down. It was built about, I think it was built about 1906. It burned down. It was replaced by the current Shrine Auditorium. But as you might infer from the name, it was built for the Shriners. It was built for a Shrine convention. It was built to hold lots and lots of people. The idea of doing a recital in there on a piano it's a joke to anybody who knows anything about music, which Steve Hodel obviously doesn't. Either that or he assumes that you don't know about it. Okay, so that's Shrine Auditorium. Now let's go ahead and let's see here. Let's go ahead and look at no, share screen. Okay, this is what actually happened. All right, it's 1917, right? World War I. And so we've got the Belgian mission. Belgium representatives visit Los Angeles. There's a picture of them, okay? There is a parade. There's a picture. Okay, there's a picture of the parade for the Belgian delegation that is visiting Los Angeles. And there's a parade to, notice, there's a parade. The parade goes to Shrine Auditorium. Would you believe it? Okay, so you have a parade. It goes to Shrine Auditorium. Now, what happens when they are at Shrine Auditorium? Well, guess what? Notice the date. Notice the date, July 14th, 1917. Addresses will be made by Mayor Woodman, George Denise, one of the members of the mission, blah, blah, blah. Music and other entertainment features will be interspersed. Okay, got that? Music and other entertainment features will be interspersed. So what that means is little Georgie Hodel plays the piano all right, but it is during a day of speeches. Okay, it is not at all George Hodel, cute little tyke that he was. It's not George Hodel playing a recital at Shrine Auditorium, which is ridiculous. It is George Hodel playing a piano interlude at holiday exercises. Okay, that's what happened. Now, look, whether George Hodel was a child prodigy or not is a pretty minor question, except, and this is where it's important, it's a great case study in how Steve Hodel lies. He will take a newspaper clipping or a document, and he will stick it in your face and he'll say, see, this proves this. This proves what I'm talking about. What he doesn't do is give you the full story. He will suppress all of that. He doesn't tell you that, oh yeah, it was a big celebration. There was a parade. My dad played a piano piece during the program as an interlude. He won't tell you any of that. He totally misrepresents that. Steve Hodel is a 24/7 bullshit factory, and it is that simple. Once again, point of clarification. If you pause and look at the newspaper articles, you will see a reference to a parade from the train station to the Hotel Alexandria. There were actually two parades for the Belgian mission. The first one was to welcome them upon their arrival in Los Angeles. The second one was a parade to Shrine Auditorium. They really went all out for the Belgian mission, two parades. So if you're a little bit confused about, hey, which parade are you talking about? There were actually two. One from the train station to the Alexandria, which was a big hotel at the time, and the second one down to Shrine Auditorium. Two parades.